Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another day in my life as a maid for this family of 9 crazy people. And on this day, the kids were going crazy as per usual, my clients' kids, and I put them to work once again. And my clients do not care if I do that. So I started out with some water to get hydrated. That's very important. And then, as usual, this house was a mess, and so we started in the bedroom. I had to show you this dress that my client had bought, and it was too see-through. She couldn't use it, so I taught some of the kids how to sew, and we made a few little stuffed animals, and that's really the nanny's job, but you know, whatever, it's fine. And you'll have to excuse my voice, I'm a little sick. As you can see, the kids really enjoy helping clean, and also I think it's just good for them to learn these skills. Of course, it is the nanny's job, but it's totally fine. So I instructed them in different areas, and as you can see, there are just random piles of laundry everywhere as well. And I will get to that in a moment with the kids. The kids help fold the laundry. Some of them are actually pretty good at it, so yeah, that was nice. This is sort of embarrassing, but you can see I did not change the date on here since January 35th. What was I thinking? Folding the laundry is always a really big task in this house, but it was especially big now because I really had to catch up from being sick and also just from not doing laundry. I think the week before I didn't do much laundry. And anyway, as you can even see behind me in the corner, there is a hamper that is pretty full, and there's still hampers throughout the house that are full. Even as I'm editing this video, everything filled up again. I don't understand sometimes how the hampers get so full, but then, I mean, I've kind of figured out that some of the kids try on a bunch of clothes when they're getting dressed, and they use different clothes as costumes when they're playing games and stuff, and they just put them in the hamper, and they'll like throw things on the floor and then clean up their room later in the day and put it in the hamper. And every week I come back to their hamper and it's overflowing. Even just for my two sons, their hamper is overflowing every week, and I know they don't wear that many clothes, and so they have pretty big hampers. I've been trying to get a handle on this, and it's still a work in progress, trying to figure it out. I mean, did I say my son? I meant my client's son. How silly of me. Anyway, yeah, and so while I was doing this, my client's son actually decided to clean the bathroom, the one on the bed there. And so he had done that, and I think he maybe did a little cleaning video on his own little camera that he had gotten for Christmas. So I'll show you how that looks in a moment here, but yeah, here I am just putting everything away. There were so many piles. Sometimes putting the laundry away is difficult, especially when you're in someone else's house. You just don't even know where everything goes sometimes. I'm just kidding. I work here all the time. Yeah, but that is it for the laundry for today. And as you can see, there's a hamper in the corner there that's still pretty full. And this is how the bathroom looks after he had cleaned it. And then I'm just going on to vacuum the bedroom, which to me, this is one of the, I used to not like vacuuming as much, but I really enjoy it now. It's one of the best parts. And I really love my cordless vacuum. I didn't think I needed one for years. I didn't even bother getting one, especially because I just figure corded vacuums are so much more powerful, and I didn't even want to switch to a cordless because of the amount of mess that occurs in this house. So I didn't think I would ever do that, but I decided to get a cordless one just for my bedroom. I mean, my client's bedroom. Sorry. And I thought, because, you know, it doesn't get as messy in here usually, but sometimes. And I am ever so glad that I did. I really, really enjoy this cordless vacuum ever so much. And I know the Shark brand is pretty good. It's never done me dirty. For years I've used Shark, and so I have a corded Shark and a cordless Shark. When I had first gotten this cordless one, it was a gift. I asked for it for Mother's Day, I think. And not that I'm a mom, I'm just a maid, but anyway, they had gotten me that, and it didn't work properly, and so I wound up returning it. And I could have just gotten the money back and tried to find a different brand, but I really had that much faith in the Shark brand that I thought it's probably just that specific vacuum and not the vacuum line as a whole. So I got the same exact kind, just a different vacuum. And what do you know? It works wonderfully. So I'm really glad that I switched that out and got this one. So that's actually it for the cleaning portion of the video, but then I thought to add a little content, I will film what the chef is doing today. And I saw her in the kitchen making a banana bread with this disgusting, mushy, brown banana stuff. But she scraped off the top layer and it was totally fine. Actually, she had mashed up that banana in the mixer about 2 days before and thought it would be fine, but apparently, I don't know, it actually tasted fine. I tasted some. So yeah, there was the recipe on the screen. I showed the recipe card. If you wanted to screenshot, go ahead and do that. And yeah, that's about it. As you could see, she had a little trouble there getting the batter all even amongst the pans, but she did it. And here she is just refilling the salts, and yeah, all three of them needed to be refilled at once, which is crazy, but yeah, she did that. And then moving on to making dinner, I only showed a tiny little bit of that, but they were having nachos on this evening. Sort of. There was no salsa or sour cream, or lettuce. Well, anyway, they were having a version of nachos. She was just heating up some frozen taco meat and getting some chips prepared with the cheese. And in the past, she had done these chips with the meat on it, and it just made the chips a little bit soggy. Nobody cared, but she cared. And so she is just doing just the cheese, melting that in the oven, and then serving it with the meat on top. And then I think some people found a version of salsa in the fridge that they liked, like hot salsa or something. But anyway, it really doesn't matter. I can let you guys go now. Thank you for tuning in once again, and I hope this inspired you to clean and to, I don't know, cook, I guess. All right, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.